5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hello and welcome everyone to Truth, Beer, and Consequences.
Hooray!
Woot woot. Hooray and woot woot indeed. This is a podcast where my co-hosts and I listen to and watch all the Cincinnati-based craft beer media from the previous week. We get together at a podcast host, and today we are back.
You missed a week. You're out of practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back at Higher Gravity Science Park.
Back! Hey!
Back! Thank you, Higher Gravity, for being a gracious podcast host.
And thank you, Gnome,
You're welcome.
for all your hard work.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
I'm always hard.
You still have better head. Yeah, exactly. See? Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, since we already said one person who's here, the conduit for everything Cincy Craft, the Gnarly Gnome.
What up, chat?
All right, what up, Chad? My name is Marco. I've been in the Cincinnati craft beer scene for quite a long time. And that other voice you heard belongs to the best co-host in Podcastlandia.
I am Julia, and it has been scientifically proven that if there is not a ladder against the wall, there is no progress being made.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Also, gonorrhea, not so bad.
Yeah. Same with chlamydia. So go have sex.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday in effect.
Yeah. Anyway, continue, Marco.
The thoughts and opinions on this podcast are ours and ours alone. They do not reflect any entity which we may be affiliated with, such as full-time jobs, part-time jobs, third jobs. Let's see. Higher Gravity, Southridge Brewing, local drug manufacturers, and let's see. Glamour Shots. Glamour Shot Studios. Basically, that's all for Julia and myself. The Gnarly Gnome can speak for whoever he wants.
Well, and speaking of Taco Tuesday, all of my thoughts and opinions are representative of what's that place up in northern, or I guess it's the middle of Ohio, that's a brewery and a strip club. What's that place? Pints and Pinups?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was
All
going to
my
say the
thoughts and
brass
opinions.
ass, but you know.
R.I.P.
Yep. Rip to the ass.
Okay.
All my thoughts and opinions are representative of strippers that make beer.
There you go.
Do the strippers make the beer?
Why not?
Why not?
They can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Well, they can, but
They're
do they?
grown women.
I don't
Or
know.
does the DJ do it?
Why not both?
Mercedes up to the stage, and have you tried my new pale ale?
I mean, the DJ knows how to spin it. So,
I think they just push buttons now. There's no spinning.
I mean, isn't that what brewers do? They push buttons.
Well, depending on the
Depends.
brewery.
Depending on the, yeah.
I
Some
I
are
bet
way
there's-
more manual
That's
than
fair.
others.
That's-
I bet the strip club
That's what the
is pretty
strippers
manual.
Yeah.
The strip club is very manual. Have we confirmed that they're still open?
No.
Hang on.
You're the
checking.
one that enjoys doing the googles and the goggles and the oogles and the oggles.
We are not like those fake-ass podcasts out there.
No, and there aren't many left, actually.
Of the fake ones or just in general?
In general, yes.
No, it's everybody's got a podcast, Julia. So we're not like those fake-ass podcasts out there. We actually do the work. We have beer or spirits or wine or whatever it is. We have alcohol on this podcast. And today is not an exception. We have beers.
Yes.
Julia, what you drinking?
My first Oktoberfest of the season.
Okay.
This is a Märzen. Good God, I hope I'm going to pronounce this right. Probably not, but I'm going to try.
Okay.
Weltenberger Kloster, and it is Anno 1050, so I believe that's like year 1050 Märzen. So
Okay.
I think that's when the brewery opened.
that would
That's my
make
guess.
a lot of sense. Yeah, yeah.
I have an update about the brewery
Yes,
Titty Bar.
yeah.
It is still open,
Okay.
according to their Instagram.
Hooray.
It has changed its name, though.
Oh.
It is now the Living Room Cabaret and Brewery.
Okay. Sounds cozy.
Is it on the Ohio on Tap app?
It is. They are
Dude,
members
is
of the
Blake going to go
the
so he can get a
CBA.
stamp? Because you know that he likes to get all the
Get a
stamps for
stamp.
all the stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there is no lunch special because
Oh.
they're only open Tuesday through Saturday,
Tuesdays?
7 p.m. to 2:30 a.m.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say we should
I don't-
record there, but that wouldn't. Those hours.
I don't know
work.
which one of these ladies is the head brewer. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna
boy.
guess she's probably the head brewer.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like she's wearing some boots or nope, no, she's not wearing boots.
Not
Oh.
wearing
No,
boots.
definitely not wearing
Nope,
boots.
Not wearing boots.
We need the one with boots. Boots equals brewer.
Definitely not seeing any boots.
no boots?
She's got big heels. Do those count as boots?
I mean, you have to be up tall to like
Mm-hmm.
get into the mash and everything. So she could be the brewer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any boots.
Do
Yeah, they haven't told us what's new on tap.
whatever they got shipped for
I
their
also-
Mr. Beer system.
I don't know here's their old
Mr. Beer
website.
system.
Old
'Cause it's
website doesn't work.
1 gallon, right?
Right.
North Dayton's only gentlemen's club.
And brewery.
Blake hasn't been here, really?
Well,
I don't know.
No. He's been.
Why pay
Blake,
more
let
for
us
less?
know.
VIP treatment from door to dance.
Mario.
I mean,
Super Mario.
it does look very classy in these pictures, but I really don't see any pictures of any beer or
I
any
want to
brew
see the
house
brew
or
house.
anything.
Yes, yes.
In fact, it doesn't tell me anything about it.
Can you see stainless when you walk into this place? That is what I need to know.
The only thing is that it still says at the top of the website that it is a brewery.
But where's the tap again?
Don't know. Let's look on Yelp.
I want.
Do you want the tap list? Or do you
Look
want
at
I,
Google
I do
reviews.
kind of want to see a tap list.
Google
just
reviews.
dancing tonight?
I want to know how much a flight is. Can I get a flight, or do I have to commit to a full
flight.
pour before I sit down for my dance? Like,
Okay, let's look on-
seriously, come on. These are the important questions I need
We're
to
headed
know
to
before I
Untapped
go.
because
We're never going to get to the content, are we?
I feel like this
This is important,
I feel like this might be a scam.
Oh.
To just
No
get a
way.
liquor license.
No way.
No.
But why would you bother to be part of the Ohio Craft Brewers Association if that's what
Right.
It's a legit business. 4.4 stars,
Oh, okay.
19 reviews. It says open. Oh, yeah, it's after 7. Yeah, okay, all right, well. Do you want the 2-star review, the 3-star review, a 4-star review, or a 5-star review?
I want to hear the 5-star.
Okay, 5-star review.
Had a blast. They,
Blasting it.
they stayed open till I was done.
Sort by highest. I'm 45 and have been to every Dayton area strip over the years.
That a boy.
Buy the
Or girl.
new living room is great. Pinups and pints and baby dolls. The previous clubs weren't great, but they really got
Baby
their
dolls.
THERE act together with pretty girls, and a great staff, almost like the old LV, on Dixie. And then the owner
What would that mean?
responded a year ago. This was, from a year ago. The owner responded, "Thank you. Glad we could give you such a good experience. That is our main goal overall. Instead of strive to meet the customer service standards you don't find anywhere anymore."
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Next 5-star review from 3 months ago.
Oh, perfect.
Tuesday through Thursday is $5 cover. Friday and Saturday is $10. Drink prices vary. Kid friendly, no. Noise level,
Noted.
loud, but you can still talk. Group size, suitable for all group sizes.
do you have to talk about?
Wheelchair accessibility, yes.
Oh, that's good.
The owner responded, "Thank you for the amazing review. Hope to see you back
It
soon."
wasn't even a review.
Next one from 2 months ago. Go and find out for yourself. 5 stars. The staff are nice and good PPL. Good people.
People.
Wait time, no wait.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Hey,
there we go.
hey, waiting for my lap dance.
Let's see. Here's another from a year ago. TLR was the first club I've ever visited. When I found out they were reopening and dedicating the club to the original, I had to check it out. I live by the Air Force Base, and it's only 8 minutes from me. I see myself coming back very shortly, which means, yeah. They have a free parking lot.
Oh, that's good.
All right. I want to see a 2-star review. From a month ago.
They closed before I finished.
From Arrow Kelly 1. Dancers need to socialize when not dancing. They are not engaged while dancing. Well, no, they're fucking dancing.
That's
Noise
the customer
level,
service, though.
very loud, hard to hear. Special events, no special event.
Oh.
I don't know about this guy.
The owner responded.
No beer pairing dinners.
That
Right.
You know what? I bet they don't have any beer pairings. The owner said, "I'm sorry you had that experience, and I'll be happy to make sure it doesn't happen again."
I'll smack them around.
I would ask to give us another try and ask for Ryan when you walk in. That way, I can take care of everything
Whoa,
personally.
cool.
Yeah.
Hey, he's gonna take care of
I
it.
want Ryan.
Yeah. 3-star review from Skitherins Nidhal. I have no idea.
All right.
There are a few decent girls, which is surprising considering the area. I mean, it's Dayton. And the drinks are reasonably priced. The atmosphere is on the high side for the location, and the pool table is relatively cheap. All things considered, it is a 6.5 to 7 out of 10 experience.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Kid friendliness, don't bring the kids unless they're over 21.
Good call.
Good. Yeah.
4-star review, this is the last one, and then we really need to get back to we haven't even started on the content.
Oh,
and
this is the
this
content.
is the content.
This is it. We
Yeah.
are now the newest. We've been talking about doing like reading reviews of breweries
yeah.
and stuff for a long time. So we're doing it now. So no content. We're not talking about any content this week. Sorry if you were expecting that. Let's see. 4 stars from Jacob Laws. 4 months ago, I went to the living room for the first time. You know what? If you didn't want me to say your name or anyone to say your name, don't Google
leave it.
reviews
Yeah,
with
don't
like
leave
your
it.
actual
Anonymous.
name. Be anonymous. Exactly.
Yeah.
I went to the living room for the first time on Friday night, March the 20th. I enjoyed the atmosphere, and the girls were kinda, easygoing, and friendly.
I hope they're easygoing.
I think he meant they were kind, but they were kinda easygoing and friendly. Unlike Diamonds, where the girls act like total
Those
divas.
Divas.
If any guy and or girl asks me, I will tell them to go to the living room.
I worked with a guy who was a bouncer at one of these strip clubs. I
Oh,
just
God, I bet
can't
he has
remember which
stories.
one it was.
My
Oh,
only
yeah, the stories
problem-
were great.
Oh, I bet they're fantastic.
Yeah.
My only problem is that there isn't any information about what specials you have on each of your nights.
Yeah.
What specials could
Group
these be?
size, 1 person.
Yeah, he went by himself.
The owner responded, "Thank you for the amazing review. The website is finally up and running, and I hope to have all the different specials and events posted shortly. Thank you again, and hope to see you back soon."
All right, very
So
good.
the owner seems very engaged, very
Yeah,
aware
yeah,
of,
yeah,
of the
yeah.
reviews and of keeping an eye on stuff. Okay, fine. I'm gonna.
One more?
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay,
do one more.
gotta do one more.
Another 4-star review. Fun little club with some entertaining ladies.
We love entertaining ladies.
Have been going to Cheeks.
Jugglers.
Cheeks.
Have been going
Cheeks.
to Cheeks for a long
I
time.
think it might have been Cheeks
But-
that the guy I know bounced at.
All right, but this
Love
guy
bouncing
thinks
on
he
cheeks.
has found a substitute for that club. Had a recent poor experience at the other club and will likely give this one my money moving forward.
Probably 'cause the guy I
if the
know
vibes
punched his
stay
ass.
good. Probably.
I mean, lots of bad things can happen when you're in Cheeks.
I'm pretty sure it was Cheeks.
The owner responded, and this is a pretty long response. Thank you for the kind words and the 4-star review, Chris. Chris. Better not be our Chris.
What do you
Either
know?
why-
one.
why
No, I'm
not?
kidding.
Yeah, it's
why
fine.
not? You know what? Hey, Chris Dalton, if you're one of our Chris's, good for you.
Yeah.
Tell him so. Thank you for the kind words and the 4-star review, Chris. We're thrilled to hear you had a fun time with our entertaining ladies and that we're stepping up as a solid alternative. I'm sorry to hear about your recent bad experience, and if you decide to make us your go-to or even just visit on the days you don't go to another club, I am happy to have your business and will do whatever I can to make sure you have nothing but good times here. Keeping those good vibes rolling is our top priority, and we'll make sure your next visit is even better. Hope to see you back soon, and if there's anything I can do to earn that 5th star, just ask for Ryan. I'm
All right.
committed to making the club the best it can be, but more importantly, ensuring everyone who comes in feels like a true VIP.
I think we got to
I
have
think we
Ryan
need
on
to
the
go
pod.
there. I think we need to have
I think we got to
Ryan.
have Ryan on the pod. This
Yeah.
guy talks to talk.
Maybe Ryan's the brewer. Maybe he runs the club.
It's more likely.
And is the brewer, so he brews in the morning. That's why they don't open till 7 because he has
probably
has a
brews
full brew day.
while people are there, though. I like seeing the
He like
the
stirs
process.
and stuff to
Yeah.
like the beat and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Ryan, reach out to us. Let us know. Like, this place sounds awesome.
Do you think the beers are named after good like stripper songs?
The beers are probably named after the strippers. So you have Crystal, and you have Mercedes and Mahogany, and you have Angel and Diamond. Yeah. I mean, you have no idea what style the beers are, but yeah.
Right.
Why not?
I got to check it out.
Absolutely.
I need to get up there. It's kind of far away, but
Dayton?
it's like
it's
far into Dayton.
Far Dayton.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. You really got to get up in there, too.
Yeah. Way
Okay.
in there.
All right.
Blake probably passes it on the way because he's Troy,
He's
right?
Troy, yeah.
But I think it's actually like over this side too, so it's not even close to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. But you know what? He is a very well-traveled
I'm sure it's going to come up
brewery
on.
explorer.
I'm
Blake.
sure there's going to be a pod with them.
I'd like to take Blake to the strip club.
Did we want to talk about anything
Do you
other
want to take
than
a break? Or what? I mean,
what's Gnome, you have something. Okay, what is everyone else drinking? Because we kind of like.
That's what we're talking about. Is what
oh,
you're
that's
drinking.
right. So, Gnome, what you drinking?
Right now, I'm working my way through Allagash White.
Hell yeah!
Then after I finish that, I'm going to drink myself Weltenberger Kloster
Excellent.
Nice.
Anno 1050 Märzen.
Well, I'm having a Weltenberger Kloster Anno 1050 Märzen.
Excellent choices all.
Yeah.
Excellent choices all around the table.
Just want to point out that mine looks cooler than both of yours.
Yours
Yeah.
looks the best.
Yeah.
Gnome got a stemmed glass.
Indeed.
It's not fancy.
He is fancy.
Yeah.
You are fancy. I don't know why I said
Fancy.
he like you weren't here.
I'm training for my visit to the strip club. Got to be fancy.
You do.
VIP treatment.
Are you going to wear the black shirt or are you going to wear the green collared shirt that you wore on the Weekly Punk?
Oh, I go
Ooh.
in collared shirt when you go
Yeah.
VIP.
Yeah.
Collared shirt, no sweatpants.
Right. No pants. Got it.
Well, you know what? You're right. It didn't say
Didn't
anything
say I
about
had to
no
wear pants.
pants.
Right. It says you can't wear.
It said what pants you can't wear, but
Right.
not that you
Can't wear pants.
Not wear pants. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. If there's a loophole in the dress code, Gnome will find it.
What are we doing? Moving on. Time for a break.
Moving on. Do we need a break? Or we like? Do we?
Whatever.
I think the next thing we have to talk about is a very, very sad. thing.
Somber. We should start in memoriam.
We do need to start it in memoriam. So I think I have some sad music for this part, actually. Yeah, some very sad music. We were notified, not via direct contact, not via a text or a
Right.
phone call or FaceTime or anything.
Adam Schefter did not break this news.
No. We were notified via being tagged in a social media post. The Craft Parenting Podcast is ceasing production.
Yeah.
They have podcasted their last podcast. They have lived their last live. That doesn't sound right, but they say they are no longer going to be making any more content under the Craft Parenting Podcast moniker.
They've shared their last waterfall ambiance video.
They have made their last every single day of beer vent video. Joe has held his last beer in his tiny hands.
This is
While
so.
Caroline, I don't think I
Caroline.
can do two sound clips at the same time.
I don't know if you can or not.
No, I'm not going to try. 'Cause
Caroline.
It might ruin the beautiful music that I have found.
Right.
The beautiful copyright-free music that I found for this segment. The Craft Parenting Podcast has been so much fun for us to listen to, for us to watch. We have made such good friends with Joe and Caroline.
Caroline.
They taught me more about Thomas the Tank Engine than I have ever
that you
ever
ever
cared
wanted
to
to
know.
know.
Yeah.
Their
These big blue jugs.
Their content is fairly evergreen, so Joe has said that the content will live in perpetuity on the YouTube. Listen to the shows, the ones that don't have video. Watch the ones that do have video. And no, Joe and Caroline, we are not going to unsubscribe.
No.
So if you
Oh, I already
ever,
did, yeah.
oh well, okay. So Marco and I,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not
Well-
going to unsubscribe.
yeah, we're not going to unsubscribe. So
I think
if
you're
you,
better
gotta push the
music.
button.
oh,
Yeah.
I got it. Okay.
Unless you want to hit it, Caroline. It's too late.
We're going back to the sad music.
Okay.
So if you guys ever want to release another brief bit of content, like during beer vent season, because I am sure that you guys have ordered your beer vent boxes
I
already.
thought they were going to come back for that. I really did.
They could, because it's not December. But know that if you do decide to put out just a brief flash of a comeback pack. Sorry, Parker was drinking. I mistimed that.
Back.
We will see that content pop up, and we will be here to talk about it and to poke not so gentle fun at you for saying you were gone and then you weren't gone, and then you know we love you guys.
Like a zombie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like a tiny-handed, beer-holding,
Yeah.
not chugging.
Love you like a pet.
Exactly. Wait, that what?
He said what he
No,
said.
it's he
Something
said
wrong
what he
with
said.
that?
He said no.
Something wrong with that?
It's fine. We'll go with it.
Okay.
I'd pet Joe.
It has been a wonderful, wonderful journey with the Craft Parenting Podcast. And you know what? With 3 kids, they made the decision that they needed to make with deciding that making the
Remember
content
when-
took a lot of time.
They were at Beer, Booze, and Bonks. And
Which
you spun Joe around, and then
And
you
sent
just
him off.
sent him off like a dreidel.
Do you remember when Joe fingered the cup hole, which we all said do not do?
Don't finger the couple.
We have so many wonderful memories with them. Do you remember when Caroline iced us at BC?
She did.
Yes.
She iced us.
Yes, for our birthday, I believe. Or,
Yeah.
it was for our birthday.
Yeah, it's for our birthday.
Yes, that was the first time we met her. She showed up for our birthday at BC's and said, "Oh, I brought you guys a present, and it was a fucking ice."
Yep.
Do you remember when Joe fingered my cup hole for my birthday?
Oh Jesus, no!
Was that a dream? Might have been a dream.
It was either a dream or that was like
Might have
a
been a
private
dream.
little thing
Sorry.
that. Craft Parenting Podcast, you were wonderful, and we will be here for the random episodes. We know you will still do on occasion.
Yes.
Yes.
We're here.
All right, let's get back to the fun stuff.
Yeah, let's get back to
Okay.
that. Yeah.
But no, props to them for knowing when they need to step back and take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they'll be back
Back.
at some point. Yes,
At some point in the future,
exactly.
I think.
All right, we have 3 pieces of actual content
Yeah.
to talk about. We have Barstool Perspective.
Yep.
We have Cincy Burdets.
Such a dads.
And we have the Weekly Pint.
TWP.
You know the Gnome?
Yep.
The Gnome, where would you like to get start?
Let's go start with Gamine.
Gnome, all right.
All right.
Seems a little bit pretentious to start with yourself, but
Well,
you know
you-
what?
you know me.
I gave you
Start
the
me up.
choice.
That's what he's doing.
Episode 324, Buckets of Rum.
Our buckets of rum.
You had multiple topics you wanted to talk about, and you
did.
almost made it to each and every one of them. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It was close.
It's all good. It was.
He had 2 call-ins.
You did have 2 call-ins. Yeah. The Rumination, which is how you typically start the show.
Yeah,
Or
Rum
at least
Springer.
with some specialty beverage, something special for the start of the show. You're still on your rum kick, your journey into becoming a pirate. That sounded kind of pirate-ish.
sound
I don't
very
know.
piratey.
Yeah. This was Pussers, Poosers, Pussays. No one knows how to pronounce
Pussers.
it. Pussers.
I prefer
Did you-
Pussers.
Okay. Rum, which is a British Royal Naval rum. It is supposedly made with the same recipe that the old British rum ration was made with,
Supposedly.
but no one has really been able to confirm or even deny it, so it's our truth.
Yeah. Or their
Alright.
truth.
Or their truth. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But didn't you say that there was another brand that also is claiming to have that same, like, oh no, well,
Claiming
mine's
to
actually
be
more-
their interpretation of it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. From there, you talked about where has the gnome been? He has been floating in a tube on a lake.
Yeah, I've been living the lake life.
Yeah, you recapped exactly what the lake life means, which is pretty much drinking buckets of rum.
Buckets of rum.
Yeah, buckets of rum filled with peach rings and gummy sharks
And nerds.
nerds and
Nerd sludge specifically.
It probably wasn't sludge when they first put it into the bucket.
It was sludge when it got to me, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how
that's
long
true.
it takes for a nerd to turn to sludge. But
So were these buckets like 5-gallon buckets? 1
unfortunately
gallon
not.
buckets?
I don't know
What?
the exact measurement. I have not measured.
Do they have handles?
It's got a handle.
Okay, so,
yeah,
okay,
a handle and a
okay,
lid.
Okay. Oh, even a lid.
Yeah, it's got a lid.
Does the straw go through the lid,
It
or
does.
do you take the lid off?
Nope,
Okay,
it goes
okay,
through.
okay.
It was not. The straw was through the lid, but the lid would not fit on when the drink was concocted because it had stuff sticking out of it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Also, the waitress, when she brought it over to my table, well, I should tell the rest of the story here.
Indeed.
We
the
sat down.
rest of the story.
We sat down to get our dinner, or actually it was lunch when we stopped.
Dinner
our
by the
lunch.
time you finish the bucket.
Our lunch and our cocktails, and we sat down. My wife ordered whatever she ordered. I don't know, some kind of seltzer or something, probably something boring. And I was looking at the menu, and I told the nice lady, I said, "I see you have buckets of booze." And she said, "Oh yeah, we have a few different buckets." And I'm like, "I need one of those buckets." And she said, "The whole thing?" I said, "Yeah, I need one." She's like, "Well, it's a whole bucket." I said, "Yeah, I
not driving.
need a whole bucket."
So were they designed to be
She's like, they're
shared
kinda-
by the table or
I
something?
don't
or
know.
no idea?
I don't know. She's like, "They're kind of big. Are you sure?"
I'm
I
kind of
said,
big, lady.
"Yeah,
Come on.
I'm pretty sure."
Challenge.
Did you
And
misread
then-
who you're talking to, lady?
My
Do you
wife,
see what it says on my hat?
my wife raised her hand and she said, "Ma'am, he's a professional."
Your wife is great.
And then the lady said, "Okay," and she came and she brought it back, and it took her a very long time to get from the bar to the table because this thing was filled so full of like stuff and
She didn't wanna
booze,
spill it.
and the meniscus was much
the
much
meniscus.
higher than the bucket.
The
So
bubble.
she's walking as slow
event
as
horizon was
possible,
being
and the
broken.
whole time it's sloshing everywhere. And she puts it on the table, and now there's sticky rum juice all
Everywhere.
over the table. It's heaven. It is absolute.
Oh,
Every
nice.
table, may all of your tables forever be sticky with rum. Yeah. In the state of Ohio, I'm sure all of you drunks know this. In the state of Ohio, you can have an open container in a boat if you would like. You can drink
I know that. Okay.
as much as you want on the waterways of the great state of Ohio,
As long
as you're not driving
the boat.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, drink away.
Well, there you go.
Get plastered on the high seas.
From the lake, it is once again time to talk about seasonal creep,
It is.
if that is even a thing.
It's
Fake
not.
news.
It's really not.
Fake news.
Things come out the same time every single year.
Yeah, they do.
There is no creeping that is happening.
Except,
it creeped,
well,
but it's done now.
yeah.
people are just creeps
done creeping.
about
Yeah.
feeling that there is a seasonal creep. Every year, time seems to be going faster and faster, so I guess it just feels like
Yeah, it's just a
It's
fun thing to
coming
do.
across
like to
sooner.
bash on Alexi Lawless.
yes. Which everyone should do, by the way.
Okay.
And Zlatan and his
Lexi
first year
Lawless,
of
is that a stripper?
Alexi Law. Well,
Alexi, gotcha.
You know,
No,
it's-
Lexi Lawless might be a stripper.
Lexi Lawless might. It probably is.
Yeah.
Alexi. Maybe not.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Not so much. Although we don't know.
I don't. That's not. I don't need that vision.
No,
in my head.
I don't either. But you know what? Whatever he wants to do, good for him. I don't. You know, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever
All
makes
right.
you whatever makes
Yeah.
you happy.
Yeah.
October.
Coming up to the stage,
You may-
Cindy Simcoe.
Has to be one named Citra High.
The weekly point.
Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers. The point.
Does he have a-
Das
Jesus.
Point.
Das Point.
What's point in German?
That
Point.
the. Yeah, Das Point. I mean, boot is just boot. Das Boot. The fall beers, the Oktoberfest, the pumpkin beers, are the only seasonal beers that people say have a season or claim to have a seasonal creep. Not many people claim that Christmas beers.
They
are,
do say it with Christmas too.
Do they really?
Yeah,
I
I've
guess
heard
I don't
some-
hear
I've heard
it
some
as
gripe about
much,
Christmas.
but not as frantically as people are saying pumpkin beers and Oktoberfest. Like those are the two that.
Do you think a
Holy shit,
lime
it's
Mexican
always-
lager is seasonal, or
No.
that's a year-round product?
I
think
feel
it's
like it's
seasonal.
year round, but
I think it's seasonal.
I think it's
personally.
seasonal, and I don't think anyone complain if it's out in December.
right,
The thing-
right, exactly.
The problem,
exactly.
not a problem, but the reason for all of this is because people don't want summer to be over. Whether they realize that or not, and I know that there are some people, Zach, that feel differently. They're ready for fall right now because they want all the pumpkins all over their face. And
Love pumpkins.
Most people want summer to stretch on for a very long
Melons.
time. So when they
melons.
see these beers popping up on shelves, they get angry because it's a sign that
Right,
we're getting towards
right.
the end of summer.
Yeah. I mean, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also, I think for some people, it can be frustrating when you're not ready for that type of beer yet, but you know, if I don't buy this in July, early August, when I am ready for it in September, October, November even, they're going to be gone. I have to
I think
buy
for the
them.
beer nerds, though, there's an even bigger problem is that they're worried they're not going to taste great.
Right.
They're worried that
There's
some
a
age is going to
potential-
creep in
Sure.
on some of these beers.
Sure. Which,
And
depending on
They could.
the
It could.
packaging.
It's
yeah,
possible, yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's possible.
yeah.
Now, technically, it shouldn't happen, but it's possible.
The only seasonal creep that should be happening is you creeps creeping on our next dancer. Coming up
we
to the stage next, Desiree.
Desiree.
Check out the pumpkins on our next one.
Could
Clap
be.
like her cheeks are clapping.
Oh my goodness. Never heard louder applause. Do you think that
You've never heard louder applause.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you think the industry could? I know that it would be hard for the brewing industry to
Oh, I thought you were talking about the.
no, to air quotes, like join force and say, hey, let's all not release our pumpkin beers until the end of August. Because again, if you're not putting it out first,
Your
people
distributor's
are-
just going to say, fuck
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah,
then.
distributor-
Yeah.
But if,
you're
but
off
if
the
you,
shelves. You're
but
gone.
if you don't
Yeah, you're
have
done.
them,
No,
no.
because the national brands are just going to end up eating the space that you decided to
They'll
give up.
even if it's not with pumpkin beer, even if they're like, fine, we're not making a pumpkin beer. Here's another spot for whatever our next carb-free, non-alcoholic.
carbonation-free?
I don't know. I don't even understand how the thing works.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, whatever the next trendy thing is,
Yeah.
they'll just fill it up with that, and they don't
That's-
care.
It's
well, that's stupid.
it is
dumb.
frustrating that the retailers that care about craft the least are the ones that are
Dictating,
driving
yeah.
or dictating, when these beers come out
Right.
for distribution.
Well, I don't like it, and I have no idea on how to fix it.
Well, you can distribute your paycheck right up here on stage for our next dancer. Welcome to the stage, Mercedes.
Yeah,
Check out those yams. No?
That works.
yeah, that works. Yeah, that's
all right,
good.
hey, there
That's
we go.
good.
There we
Keep
go.
It
I don't
rolling,
know.
Julia.
You open up a beer. Just kidding. It was a canned cocktail.
It was definitely a canned
Yeah,
cocktail.
I had it written down. I was like, the beer of the night. Nope, just kidding. So I had to cross out a whole bunch of shit. It was a ranch water from Waterbird. And
Not only did he raw dog it,
Yes.
he put his mouth around the can and just
just like lifted
That's
his
the way you
head
do
picked
it,
it
up.
up
yeah.
like a pelican. Just-
I was scribbling furiously in my notes, like he's drinking it straight out of the can. As Marco's typing in the chat, you're raw dogging this out of the can. Like no one knew what was happening.
That's how you
But-
drink a ranch water.
But right, you're not wrong. Like some beverages just scream, just drink it out of the can. It's the proper way to do it.
I would
However,
argue-
there are so few beverages that you drink out of the vessel that they come in on the show.
the format.
It was, like we were all going, what, well, I'm assuming, I'm just going for like Josh and I, but judging by Marco's comment,
I was in shock.
we were like, what, is he okay? Is this
Yeah.
like a signal that he needs help?
No, I was in
like,
shock.
Like
No,
drink out of the
listen.
can if you need help, and we will like be on the
Listen,
way
I'm a
save
firm
you.
believer that most RTDs are in fact ready to drink. You open them and you drink them.
No
they're
way.
ready. They're ready for it.
It's-
most.
It's fair.
Most. You know what? All of them.
Oh,
Every RTD.
Okay.
If it's not ready to drink, if it needs to go in a glass or something, it's not an RTD anymore.
Hey, I'm
it's something else.
Wow.
I'm just gonna say I'm glad that you cleared that up as quickly as you did, because I was ready to send the SWAT team over to save your ass.
I mean, you can always send them over. That's fine. We can hang out.
Okay.
Some would argue a bottle of Jack is ready to drink.
I mean,
In the right
You're not-
context,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
I can swig out of I would go, instead of a bottle of Jack, a jar of Moonshine. is an RTD.
Yeah, yeah.
That's sort of that's almost baked into the history of jar of moonshine.
Yeah.
It's an RTD.
I can't argue with that.
And it's much like pass the dochi. It's you just pass the jar around.
Yeah.
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 Like no one's worried about gonorrhea.
It's so high.
Well, I think
it's so high
alcohol
ABV,
kills
it's
the
just-
gonorrhea.
yeah,
I think it's
exactly.
fine.
Does it?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It's self-sterilizing.
I believe it. I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah. My truth.
Our truth.
Step
I
up
think-
to the bar, get our highest ABV beer because you're going to need it coming up to the stage.
She's gonna make you burn.
I don't care.
Wow.
Can't think of another name. I need one.
Stacy.
Stacy.
With an I.
Stacy with an eye.
Stacy with 3 eyes and an E.
Did some label approvals, which was fantastic.
Some good stuff in there.
There's some good stuff, including West Side. Again, these are all no guarantee that they're going to make packaging.
Right.
Or if they haven't been seen on draft already, that they're going to be made in production. West Side's Common Light, which we all know that they retired their Common Ale, but now they have Common Light, which is a light lager, which is and has been on draft at West Side and Gilligan's for quite some time now.
A few weeks.
But it looks like, at least a few weeks, but it looks like it potentially or more than likely is going to be coming to packaging,
Yeah.
which is pretty freaking cool.
Coming to your package. Next up on stage, Gilligan.
Ooh, that,
Wow.
what? Yeah, I like that. I like that. There are some strawberry hazies that might be showing up. Some West
Also a
Coast-
stripper name.
Strawberry Hazy is a good one for
Yeah.
a brewery strip club, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Would it be strawberry hazy or just like strawberry haze?
Either way.
Either way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Put
will-
on your beer
I
goggles.
will
Coming
allow
up
it.
next.
either strawberry blonde or redhead. I will allow it.
All right.
Yeah.
West Coast Pilsners, which are they a thing? You know what? Who
Not
cares?
for a stripper name.
No.
Not
no,
not a
well,
great
No,
stripper.
no. But for a beer,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Lots of brewing going on.
Let's see. The last topic that you were able to talk about because some dumbass last caller, kind of chewed up the rest of the
That's
time.
fine.
Dark lagers. What do you call them? What should they call? Well, what should you call them? So that you encourage more people to drink them, other than just the nerds out there, the beer nerds that already kind of have an idea about them or see a style they've never heard of and go, I don't know what that is. I must drink it. Does changing the style name, like not calling it a dark lager or a Schwarzbier or in the course of like an IPA,
Märzen.
Cascadian Dark Ale, a Märzen, like does changing the name of the style kill the history of the style? Does it take away from the history of that beer, what that beer actually is, just to try to appeal to the, air quotes, like the common drinker who doesn't really care about the style. They just want something
That's common drinker, not like Common Brewing Company.
Correct.
And not like
just the
West Side Common
everyday-
Light.
Just the everyday beer drinker, the person that normally
So maybe
walks in
Common
and,
Light.
oh my gosh.
Maybe that's the same.
The person that says, what do you have that's closest to fizzy yellow water?
Well,
You
then
know?
why would they want a dark lager?
Oh my God.
They're
Bro.
going to be confused.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I don't know.
I think prior to craft beer being available in the way that it's available to us now at this point in Cincinnati, I think that there was a time where calling something a Schwarzbier might turn drinkers off. I think we're to the point where it's okay, you can call it a Schwarzbier. Now, that may not be true for other places that don't have quite as deep a craft beer presence, and so calling it a dark lager might help
Might make more
the
sense.
consumer. I think the consumer now that is getting craft beer understands that a Schwarzbier is a dark lager, and so I think both can be true at the same time. It just depends on your location, and
I don't buy that most beer drinkers are ever going to be educated the way we want them to be. I mean,
No.
I agree with that.
Blue Moon has been on taps for how many years? And on there it still says it's a Belgian white ale. People still don't know what the heck that is.
No.
If you put Belgian white ale, they'll be like, I don't like Belgian. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Belgian.
I want a Blue Moon.
Yeah,
They're like,
I want
well, but
American
that's
beer.
what that is. No, that's not what I want. I want a Blue Moon. Well, so you want a Belgian white ale? No. The people
Or
but
somebody
again,
that wants a Blue Moon and they're looking at your tap list. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to drink. I said, well, how about a Hefeweizen? And they're like, I don't know what that is. I said, well, how about a German version of a Belgian white? I'm like,
Yeah.
Really? Like, yeah. How about try
Right.
that?
But I mean, some of that is just about education. That comes down to the venue that you're at. That comes down to the location. And the people that are going to, I guess, accept that little nugget of knowledge, that little bit of learning with, again, a bartender saying, hey, you like lagers, you're looking for something.
I think
hey,
there
we
is
have
a
something-
lot of room for growth there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's where I think that education is going to come from. And like you even said last night, it might kind of go in one ear, out the other if you say a Schwarzbier, but then hopefully somewhere in the pop culture sphere, just in everyday life, someone will say, Revenge of or Spaceballs 2 coming out, the Schwartz or whatever. Oh, hey, I remember hearing that word at that brewery. Oh, okay.
Well,
and like those little connections are made where it unconsciously starts to make a little bit of sense to
Because
you know what I mean?
we've seen it to some degree. I think that people do know the word Pilsner.
Yeah.
I don't think they know what a Pilsner actually is. And that's kind of my argument for this
Right,
whole thing is that
right.
now people think that Miller is a Pilsner.
Right.
And when they see Pilsner, they're like, oh, yep, I want that because I like, light American beer. I'll take the Pilsner. And it's like, well, okay, well, hang on. We have this on tap, this cream ale or something. This is probably a little closer to what you're looking for. Our Pilsner is going to be a little hoppier. It's not really what you're used to with Miller.
Right.
Let's go this
Right.
direction first because I think this will make you happy.
I'm going to take a slight tangent. There was a joke that they made on the latest episode of Steal This Beer where they talked to Against the Grain. And they were talking about, we'll kind of make, most of the products, contract brewing, this. And they said, we'll, can corn, whatever. And one of the guys said, Coors has been canning corn for, 100 years now. I thought it was great. Anyway, but right. I agree with you. But I think that if you don't have the places that serve these these unconventional styles, if they're not providing any of that attempt at that smallest bit of education, it's not going to go anywhere, and they're going to have to find a way to call out that style in a more layman friendly term, just to try to get these people exposed to these different styles. Whether that's right, wrong, whether that makes you just your heart break.
I would
It's
rather
still better to have
that
the beers out there, I guess.
the quote unquote layman term to be the thing that the bartenders are saying. I want the tap list to give me historical styles.
Okay.
And I want bartenders to be like, hey, what do you typically drink? Oh, you're gonna like this style. Here's
Okay.
what that is. Like that's the way I want it
That
to go.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Instead of it being the other way, because then it
They
leaves
won't care
bartenders
what the
just to start
bartenders
being nerdy with people, and
That's
some
true.
people don't want that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That makes a lot of sense.
But we had a beer on. It was called it was a Duselzeit alt beer, and so people would look at it.
Great
like,
style.
And I said, "How about a German amber?" And they're like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Here, taste it." Like, "Oh, well, that's good. I'll take that."
That's an alt beer, yeah. Agreed. Last note that I had, just in the essence of time, keep an eye out for a new episode of Cincy Brewcast coming. I'm just going to say soonish.
It's Monday.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Beer Monday.
Is there going to be video and podcast, or just
There's
audio?
supposed to be video. I don't know yet.
Okay.
We record it
Hey,
tomorrow, so
you know
I don't
what?
know.
Keep an eye out on all the different platforms, because you never know what format or formats we're going to get it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Formats.
We might even release this one on vinyl.
Oh,
I
hell
don't know.
yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Let's go. I get a
Different
record player.
colors of printing. Yeah, exactly. Any other notes on this episode of the Weekly Pint before the sniff and sip count?
No.
Oh my God, that was beautifully in sync. You guys sounded amazing. In this episode, there were 14 sniffs of the rum and, surprisingly, the ranch water.
Okay.
And there were only 4 sips because there was a lot of talking and a lot of correcting and trying to interrupt and trying to stay on topic, basically. Yeah. So in this, I didn't have how long the episode was. That is my bad. In this over an hour-long episode, I will
Hour and
just say
17
that.
minutes.
Sounds perfect.
Sounds
Sounds perfect.
about right.
There were 18 countables, which, according to our drinking game, which is a 2-ounce sip for every countable, 36 ounces, or 2 1/4 pints.
Okay.
In over an hour, I might
Easily
be able
doable.
to do that.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do we need to take a break to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We will take a break while we do that, and then we will be
Right back.
Coming up to the stage, 2-pint Patty.
All right. We have. Okay. So as time stands, I think we have about 45 minutes left, and we have 2 shows to get through. So do we want to?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right.
So Barstool Perspective or Cincy Birdads?
Since we're dead.
Cincy Birdads. All right. Let's do this.
I accept.
Marco, you are the only one at the table with a fresh beer. What you got? What you drinking? What you tell us?
I
tell
have
us, tell
Matt's
us.
Head IPA.
Fuck yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Yes. All right, Cincy Birdads.
Since we're dead.
Paradise Brewing, the
Paradise.
coziest corner in town, except for the living room. From the Tap, episode 27.
Home of old-fashioned Fran.
Old-fashioned
Fran. I love it. She is.
And she has pie pans on her boobs and her nether region. With,
She needs pie pans to cover them things up.
sparklers. With sparklers. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, the gnarly gnome.
And you know what? Her matching beer on your flight board is a milkshake IPA.
Wow.
Cherry pie.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Cherry pie milkshake IPA.
All right.
I mean, or
Sounds like some
or,
shit
or was
Streets I
that
would've done.
or cheesecake, cherry cheesecake.
Cherry cheesecake.
There we go. I like
Yeah,
that. That would
there
probably
we
be a
go.
better one. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Living room. If you need any ideas, suggestions, anything like that, let us know. We can help you make this even more spectacular than I'm sure it always is.
Gnome at Gnome Creative.
Truthbeerpod@gmail.com or gnome@thenarlygnome.com
There it
or
is.
whatever.
Gnarly
You know,
gnome.
anything.
Do you
What?
think that like our local breweries could collaborate or something and get on stage?
Yes.
Coming up
a
next,
brewery?
50 Wet.
Hey, you know what? They took away punch blah 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 blah.
Narrow path would just be narrow path.
The narrowest of paths.
On the backstage, Mad Trixie.
Anyway, Cincy Brewdads. There's more than one of
Brewdudes.
the Brew Dudes.
The one that works the best. Coming up next, it's Braxton.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Just works.
Yeah.
That's it.
It just works.
Well, what about as far as keeping the original brewery name? Yeah, you don't have to
Right.
change that one at all.
You just keep Braxton.
Yeah. Yeah, everything else you would.
Their garage door is open.
They respect their oh no, their mother's pretty mad at them actually.
Mother's actually real mad.
Mommy and daddy issues with that one. Good God. Anyway, Cincy Brewdads. Sorry guys.
9 giant.
Nina Giant. No. This is almost like coming up with drag names.
Yeah.
The Brewdads were there for the Pints and Ponytails event with Jack and Samantha from Paradise.
Yep.
In this, for the event, we learned that Matt can now make the perfect ponytail. So if you are someone that has longer hair and you need the perfect hairdo for any event, contact Matt.
Yeah.
I feel like Josh should have been there as an instructor.
That would. Well, I should have been there with Josh so that I could learn to do Josh's hair up perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
As a dad who's had to try to put
Hair up.
hair up,
Yeah.
I struggled.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
We got the history of Paradise Brewing from when it was a TV repair shop to a homebrew supply store to a brewery tap room and where it is today.
We're seeing a lot of changes from Paradise recently.
I like it.
They're shifting and trying to make this thing work.
I think that they have made it work.
Mm.
You know, I think that they were one, and I'm just going to kind of go from after the brewery supply store kind of closed, and it was just taproom brewery only. I think from where it was when Anderson was the only location to the two different locations, and then to Wilmington shutting down and it being just Anderson again, like that shift that they've had to do, it feels like, at least especially from this episode, that they're still figuring things out, like how to do that transition, but they have enough support from the community and from the people that support what they're doing,
right,
that it's working out. You know, still some, I don't want to say trial and error, but still learning how to make those shifts with a different number of available taps, different, brew house sizes, and how to keep those taps, rotating with the frequency that they want and keeping enough different beers on tap. But they're learning what they need to do to keep everything rotating the way that they want it to be.
Right.
I mean, we have no idea how bad closing the other location put a dent in the business.
Oh,
we really don't. But it seems that they're happy and positioned to move forward with advancing the space that they have and the business that they're doing. So that's great. And this episode took you through, every beer that was on tap, really.
Yeah.
That's not really our thing. We're not going to take you through every beer on tap necessarily.
That's my thing, like when I'm drinking.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
absolutely.
Just making sure.
Right. Well,
it's not our
what
thing
we're
to
saying-
cover.
Oh, gotcha.
Right.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
going to talk
I
about
cover
every
it with
beer
my
that
mouth.
they drink. Yeah.
Yeah. Cover with your mouth.
But what I love is Matt and Ryan were like, we asked for one flight to drink during this show, and they gave us one of everything, which is fantastic. The regulars to the brewery provided a ton of free labor in exchange for them having Christmas beers in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're wondering why there was a Christmas ale on tap there, you can blame the regulars.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it because that's people finding an identity and wanting to be part of a local business. And
Right.
That's important. I think that's fun. And that's important.
It gives you ownership and connection with the place that you spend your time and this is my spot. Like I helped paint that wall. Like it gives you like something to hang your hat on.
Agreed, absolutely. They like traditional German styles, but they try to balance that with being creative with their beers. For some of the beers, they like to push the boundaries on how much extra you can add to them, but still call them a beer. They did bring up the peppercorn pale ale, which was not on tap, but it did get a little bit of a shout out. Ryan said, yep, we were told to keep an eye out for that one, but hopefully next time they show up there, they get a chance to try it. That was the first Paradise beer that I ever had, and I still think of it. It has never been on tap anytime I have gone back.
I wonder what the first Paradise beer I had was. That's a good question.
Yeah.
No idea.
Okay. Jack talked about how the names of some of the beers came about from him being considered a very angry child to tie-dye wearing nuns.
Angry Jack.
Very angry Jack. Only as a child, though.
Right.
Not so much as an adult, which is probably a good thing.
Well,
There was a very tense moment in this episode as a difference of opinion came about as far as Belgian beers and if they are good or if they should not be on a tap list at all.
Right.
Yeah. I
also,
thought...
controversial take on Hefeweizen.
There are actually like a large number of people that have the same feeling here in Cincinnati.
Yeah. But the fact that it was on video and you could you could feel the mood change just watching. Mm-hmm. I didn't know if the episode was going to kind of end there or if they were going to find a way to kind of...
to work through their differences.
Right. But man, that tension just... Ugh, it was uncomfortable. I don't know. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Evolution finds a way.
That's true. Life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
What niche does Paradise bring to the Cincinnati brewery community? That was a fun part of the conversation. A very introspective question that was asked by the Cincy Brunettes.
Cincy Brunettes.
And they are dog friendly, as some of us know. So they do not have a kitchen, but please bring your own food. And they have some great local options right nearby that will bring you food, that will deliver food to the tap room.
Like Arby's.
There's
17 different places to get chicken
I was
tenders.
just gonna say. if you are in the mood for chicken, this is the brewery for you.
Chicken Central.
Indeed. Love this episode. Love seeing Matt and Ryan down at Paradise Brewing in the coziest corner of the tap room.
Yeah.
For sure. Any other notes about this episode before the sip just the sip count?
I want to give the Cincy Brew Dads a shout out for for going to a place where we haven't recorded before.
That's true.
Because for a few weeks in a row, wait a minute, was I doing a Christopher Walken? A few weeks in a row, they've recorded at places we've been before.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, that's all I got.
That's all. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
want
yeah.
to step
It's
on
a
anything.
very limited impression.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
all impressions are limited.
For this sip count, I separated the sips, the counts into the Cincy Brew Dad sips and the Paradise sips.
Okay.
Because Jesus Christ, they had 3 flights on the table.
It's a lot of sipping.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
sipping. The Paradise folks, so Jack and Samantha, took a combined 14 sips, while the Cincy Brew Dads
Cincy Brew Dads.
took. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. Do either of you have a guess?
4.
I don't know if you're ready.
Slightly more than 4.
7.
Mark, do you have a guess? Closest without going over.
8.
That's not fair.
I mean, Price is Right rule. No, I'll give you one opportunity to change your guess.
9.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
They took, in this 54-minute episode, between the two of them, Matt and Ryan. And this is the flight
I think
sips
I went over.
and water, because they were doing some water sips. 132.
Oh, I didn't.
wow.
I didn't go over.
All right. So that's
You were closest without going over that.
264
Well, so combined with
ounces
Paradises.
in that
Oh, we
one.
got to add those in there.
Yes.
Carry the one.
So a total of 146 sips in this 54-minute
Wow.
episode, or 292 ounces, according to our drinking game. 18.25 pints. Don't do this.
Well, there were 4 of them.
You'll fucking die. Well, but I'm just
Julia
saying,
said we
if you're
should do that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we should do
no.
that right
We should
now.
do that right
No.
now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're
18
gonna get
pints.
some beer.
No,
18
because,
pints.
no, because
Gonna
we have 30.
BWRUN beer run.
No, because we have 30 minutes to go through one more show.
Okay.
You two can do whatever you want after I pack up. and
You know
check.
we're going to.
Okay.
Jesus, you guys better be available for next week, or I'm gonna be pissed if I have to find new co-hosts.
Just call up at the living room.
Yeah.
All right, last show that we have to talk about, Barstool Perspective from July 24th, 2026. It was a solo show for Mike because Brett was stuck in Nutty Putty Cave and just couldn't get out to be there.
Mike is so militant when he's solo.
He is.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
is. He is.
He
on
has no
track.
governor.
No, not even Dan.
No.
Like producer Dan just lets him go.
No, well, he's got specific instructions. It's
He probably has
posted on the
cards.
wall. It
Yeah, I was
says,
gonna say cue cards.
Let him go.
Yeah. Let's see. Mike started off with very strong feelings about salad, specifically Caesar salad.
Caesar.
Yeah.
Caesar, yes.
Caesar.
Yes. Who's this Kazar? Do you guys remember that commercial? I think it was for like Hidden Valley dressing or something. Like what
Vaguely.
is Kazar? Like the little kid trying to. Anyway, doesn't matter. Not important in any way, shape, or form.
Anchovies. Can't make it without it.
Yep, gotta have fish.
Yeah.
Jim Cook is still working harder than Irwin Simon or Simon Irwin or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, I believe that.
I believe that too.
I'm in the Jim Cook can't.
I'm in his corner. Yeah,
Jim,
absolutely.
Jim,
let us
Jim.
just reach out.
Hey,
we'll give you a high five.
reach out
We'll
to
give
us,
you-
buddy.
yes.
It's Oktoberfest season. He'll be in town.
Yeah,
Right,
well, that's what I'm
right.
saying. Reach out to us.
Yeah, just
Love
give us
to
an invite. We'll
discuss.
just,
It's also the 50th anniversary of Oktoberfest in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati?
Shit.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
yeah.
we need to be there then. Preferably
Clear the
invited.
calendar.
I might even get a dirndl to wear.
I would wear one as well.
Oh,
I'm wearing one right now.
oh. Well, that explains the gams. Yeah. All right. Boston Beer, even though Jim Cook is working extremely hard, did not have a great Q2, but
No.
who did? Let's be honest. So,
Well,
let's
there are people. that have.
we want Jim to feel good.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
did? It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's okay. Everything is fine.
Jim's seen some shit. I don't think he's worried.
Probably not. No. Speaking of Simon Irwin Simon, whatever.
Simon.
Yes.
Irvin
Tilray
Simon.
stock is down even more, so he is doing
Congratulations,
a
Irwin.
phenomenal job of trying to get
Phenomenal.
stock delisted, which means we all get refunds. So my retirement fund is probably
wanna
okay.
tell her?
Tell me what? What? Tell what?
No, yeah,
No,
but there's,
What do we-
there's no.
Tell me what? What?
Do we just let it go?
Yeah, just
What
let
do
it
we-
go. That's like,
What?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
it's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
it's fine.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's fine.
All right. We'll keep going then.
No, your money.
Yeah.
Tilray.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Fine. It's
Cool.
fine.
See, guys, it's
fine.
fine. It's right. I trust.
It's as
Brett and
good as
Mike.
the beer at the living room.
You know what? I have faith that the glitter in the beer is meant to be there.
Yeah.
It's the
okay.
edible glitter. I'm certain. Yeah. Home Distilling, an Ohio home distiller and owner of an Ohio brewery.
Former owner of
Former owner. Oh, okay. Okay.
Trek Brewing
Yes.
has closed.
Oh, well, all right then. He is challenging the Supreme Court, saying he should be able to home distill for personal consumption. That'll be interesting to follow because the way that Mike laid out how some of the laws around that are structured makes a lot of sense.
You know?
So definitely watch this episode to kind of get, I don't want to say a peek behind the curtain, but just to get a kind of an understanding of
Under the Durandal.
why this, peek under the dirndl to see kind of
Don't
what.
peek under
No,
people's dirndls.
don't.
Don't do that.
not. No, that's just creepy.
Sorry.
It's as,
I'm just saying,
it's as
we
creepy
gotta-
as pumpkin
we're get-
beers coming out in
We're getting
July.
to that time of year we
Yes.
have to remind people,
Not
no,
to be
you should
creeps.
not
No.
actually peek under people's dirndls.
Yeah, it's
We all
true.
are tempted sometimes.
Or Lederhosen.
You can peek in there. Kilts are fair game. Lederhosen fair game. Stay away from the dirndls.
Yes. We'll go with that. The Alaskan pilot who had his plane confiscated for, air quote, smuggling a six-pack into Beaver, Alaska, is taking it up with the Supreme Court for a violation of the Eighth Amendment, which says excessive fines are unconstitutional, which
Yeah.
is...
If I remember back to the case, wasn't it a little more than a six-pack?
I thought it was a little...
I feel
thought
like it was a little more.
case or something, but I don't think...
But I think it was
still
also a
don't think it
repeated
was-
thing. Like it was like a...
I don't remember all of the details. I don't think it was something where it was an exorbitant amount, like an amount that should have led to his plane being confiscated, but I also didn't
Well,
dive into all
he
of the
didn't have a
details and the
plane
history.
load of
and,
beer.
Right. Like it wasn't something to where... I think you're right, it wasn't like the only time, but it also wasn't something that every single plane trip he had, the entire thing loaded down and this and that, but... It, again, just from what I remember about the original time that Brett and Mike talked about this,
here's the tough
it didn't
part,
seem like
is
it
that
was enough
it seems
to
like-
justify, but
States are allowed to make up their own laws, and,
Sure.
and they can, legislate statewide things in the manner that suits the state.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is an issue that is deeply prehistoric. But I don't live there,
Yeah.
so that's up to them.
Yep.
So the reason that he got busted for this back in 2012 was that he was already being investigated for alcohol smuggling into dry villages. and the Alaskan state troopers already had a search warrant for the aircraft because they were investigating this repeated
Gotcha.
issue of him smuggling alcohol in. So yes, this passenger only had a 6-pack, which is why the charge was only a misdemeanor rather than a felony, because there wasn't that much alcohol on the plane
Right.
at this time. The bigger dispute is whether he actually knew what was going on, because it feels like this was a repeated issue with
Right.
Oh, like
Okay,
he's the
okay.
guy to get
Yes.
you through with the beer.
Gotcha. Okay. Moving on, I hope that you were taking notes during this episode because Mike added one more thing to the list of things he hates.
Oh, I have not updated my notes yet.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It could be a repeat. I haven't been keeping a list, but I think he said, and this is one more thing that I hate, so it could be a new one. So definitely
Usually
rewatch.
he hates a lot of things.
Yeah.
Correct.
But I need him to specifically
Yes,
say.
he specifically
Yeah.
said. He specifically said this, and don't want to spoil it. If you want after the episode, I will say what I've written down, and you can let me know if you have it
Okay.
written down or not.
Nice.
And then the last note that I have on this episode, because we are running out of time here, Canada is finally getting snippy with the United States thanks to 50% tariffs.
Straighten out Canada. Take your smoke back.
Yeah.
They are trying to sage the United States.
No,
to
they're smoking
clear
us out.
of our demons. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. This was a fun episode
America's hat.
of All Mike Americans. Yes. Any other notes before the sip count and we get the hell out of here and head up to Dayton, the northernest parts of Dayton for
Yes.
North
glitter and
East?
dancing.
Is it
The-
northeast?
Northwest.
Yes.
Oh
It's
no, I
like-
thought it was
No, it's like at the top of 675.
okay.
All right. All right. Well, no.
No. All right. Michael brings the D. Morgan took six sips during this episode.
Yeah.
The number of Dan's can cracks, 1. And then were there sirens?
Yes,
Yes.
there definitely were.
Definitely were
There we
sirens
go.
in this episode. That means in
On
this
your bingo card. Got it.
37-minute show, there were 7 countables, 14 ounces,
Nice.
just
Okay.
shy of a pint. I could do it.
Yeah.
This
Do
is
it.
a show that I could
In a
complete
schooner.
the
Yeah.
drinking game in a schooner.
Right now.
Indeed. I'm
Do
gonna.
you think they have schooners at the living room?
One way to find out.
I bet they do.
One way to find out, and I say we find out.
It's
before
probably
it gets
somebody
too
named Schooner.
Probably.
late. Oh my goodness, Schooner's one of the bouncers.
No, Schooner's a regular that sits at the bar.
Oh
exactly.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Scooter.
That's just Schooner. Don't talk to him.
That's Scooter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Although once he gets drunk, he can't really understand how he says his name.
Schooner.
That's Schooner.
Scooter.
Schooner. Yeah,
That's Scooter.
Close enough.
You know what Scooter always says? That's what he does. He talks about himself in the third person.
Yeah.
You know what Scooter always says?
Any other notes?
Mercedes in love with me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, she likes me.
If I was, if I was 20 years younger, you know what would happen? She'd still not date you. I don't know about that. You don't know me 20 years ago.
She's nice to me. You know she likes me.
Yeah, she's nice to me. You know who's not nice to me? My landlord.
My old lady.
My old lady, my landlord. No,
All
nice to me.
right. Anything
You know who's
else
nice to me?
on any of this content before we wrap up this
My
episode?
parents.
That's Mercedes,
Yeah, well.
not Scooter.
Yeah.
Scooter. Whatever.
Depends how many beers in it.
I'm waiting for Julia with a G to come out here.
All right. With that being said, if you liked this, or if you're the owner of the living room, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, please.
You can reach out to us, truthbeerpod@gmail.com. Go to truthbeerpod.com, links to absolutely everything. If you want to throw us a couple bucks for unedited.
Right up on the stage.
That's right. Or some rolls of quarters. We just stick them right in. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my goodness. Don't throw quarters at the strippers. They
You're
don't
not
like
throwing
that.
quarters, you're inserting them.
Don't do that either. They don't like that. No. If you want almost unedited episodes of this chaos, go to patreon.com/truthbeerpod. Once a month, if you're on the free membership tier, you'll get an episode. If you want to throw us a couple bucks each month, you get every single week the almost unedited episodes. I cut out the silences because no one needs dead air.
Yeah.
Except when you forget to.
Except I've never forgotten to.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
I have made choices.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We'll go with that.
It's like
That being said,
She's like a wide receiver going on the inside.
what are you guys going to be doing next Tuesday?
We're doing this. I
Trying to
think, from
clean off
strip
the
club.
glitter.
That's never coming off. That is a STD in and of itself. Cheers. Drop bears.
I don't think I've been to a strip club since I've been in my 20s.